Hi, how are you? Anyway, this is the part 3 of the essential sports warm-up, stretches, and recovery. So I give you 3 parts, three variations that you can stretch. The part 1 will stretch the hamstring, 2 the hip flexors, and this is also another one you can use mostly for recover, but you just have options. So all this warm up, stretch, and recovery is reverse what you're doing repetitive with the repetitive movement, or you're sitting all day because you job, right? Or you're standing all day because you job. So doesn't matter what career, we tend to have stay in that position. So that's inviting other movement your body can do for warming up and recover, stretch. They kind of goes together. So what the most important thing for you is listen to your body. If you sit for a long time, or your hip flexor really tight, or you feel your hamstring tight, you can use, go back to the part 1, part 2, part 3 to find opportunity to do. Okay, so we're gonna go right into this one. I'm gonna give you 2 options today. One is on the chair, one will be on the floor. Okay, the second part, I'm gonna put my mat out and show you how to. There's 3 movements for you to play with. So here we go. On the chair, I give you 2. Okay, so here. So this is fine. Diagonally, but you can really see my spine a little better. Is I'm facing you directly. So the first thing you do, you find a nice hard chair. If you're outside after you run for a while, a lot of pounding, right, repetitive, and the compression, heavy, right, impact exercise or weightlifting, you really want to take care of your spine. The most important part of your body is actually you, right, your head, and the rest is spine. Okay, we're going to talk about the spine release right away. So you can do this movement standing or sitting. Okay, so I think I showed you how to do the standing in the part 1, so now I'm sitting because you're a little tired now after you run 3 miles, 4 miles, or you've been sitting here for a long time. Just go for it. Okay, you ready? You see, I'm sitting in front of this chair. If you have offer chair has wheel, you lower all the way down so you can feel you rooted, right? You don't want that chair moves. You get in trouble. Okay. So when I look down, I see my toes. You can also see my knees wider than shoulder, and your shoulder is wider than my shoulder right now. There's 3 parts of the spine: cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. You're gonna hear me calling their name out. And you're also gonna hear me say inhale, exhale. Okay. Upper arrow is this way, rectus abdominis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above the navel. That's your 6-pack. External obliques from the back comes forward. Okay, only stop right here, that indentation. So together you create an upper arrow. Internal obliques and form 5 below the navel of the rectus abdominis. So below the 6-pack, right? That I want your energy field going up and here. So that's your lower arrow. Those are really the tricks I have for you. If you understand, you have to understand this too. Okay, so here we go. Nice and tall. Inhale, prepare, feel the lungs, nod your tummy. On the exhale, you nod your head. Okay, see, I'm stretching my cervical vertebrae. Inhale again. Exhale, I soften my breast when you just go, oh my goodness, that was hard work. Oh, I sit here too long. Inhale. Exhale, I'm going to create using my upper arrow. 1, 2, 3. Pull your tummy in a little bit so I can open the thoracic spine. There are 12 vertebrae there. Inhale. Exhale, hollow your tummy, navel to the spine a little more. Now you open the lumbar area, right? They get really tight, so much weight bearing because we're upright. Inhale. Keep pulling in a little more. Okay, now you're ready. Next exhale, I'm going to release the hip socket. Let me sit a little closer. Hollow your tummy, flex the hip. So your body folds halfway down. Inhale. I'm going to allow the gravity takes me down. I'm going to open that lower back. Okay, so sacral area, lumbar. You don't want the scapula drop all the way to ear. It's not right. So if that wants to do, you just park your arm on the leg. So that will prevent. Guess how you get nice decompress of the neck, your cervical, and the whole spine. Inhale, you prepare here. On the exhale, right, you push down a little bit for your feet, the energy for your inner thigh. Okay, inside the leg, go to inner thigh, pelvic floor, hollow your tummy. The front energy goes up, the back energy goes down. You're right back to neutral sitting position. Let's do that one more time. Once you know how to do, you learned it, use it anytime, okay? So if you stay upright for a while, you say, oh, I need to. Or say, I love to wiggle. Wiggle is like really release so much movement. So feel like a little worm, right? So let go the tension of those muscles holding your body in one place, right? Biking, running. So here we go, one more time. Inhale, exhale, soften the chest. Nod your head first. Exhale, soften your chest. Third breath, exhale, upper arrow. You're going forward. Inhale, exhale, pull your tummy and start talk to the lumbar, the 5 lumbar vertebrae. Inhale. Exhale again, the fifth breath. Release the hip socket. You fold your body halfway down. Adjust yourself, make sure you don't fall down. All the way, inhale. That's 3 breaths here, enjoy. Surrender to the gravity, let it go. So we decompress. The neck is nice and long. Scalp down so your neck feels so good. Say, give my space back. Inhale. Get ready. Exhale, you hollow your tummy, shoulder down. Every part of your body come back exactly where they are. Contract 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So front energy goes up. The back energy goes down. So the yin-yang opposition, there's up, there's a down, always work together. Just like there's a day, there's a night, it's one day. So it's moving all the time. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, you're gonna extend. So because a lot of popular exercise in a sagittal movement, which means flexion, extension, lifting weight, every part. So any your gardening, chopping, chef, and also a lot of those computer, right? So because the eyes in the front, so this is our favorite type of exercise. So we are not fair to other muscles. So let's talk to other muscles. So move the chair a little bit so you can see sideways better. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit. This is my right leg. I slide my right leg back. You see, I can't sit on that, otherwise I can't slide back. Now, make sure the front heel down, okay? So when you slide back, your heel in line with the sit bone, right, the hip socket. Don't go out there, okay? So now, it's all about the form. So only the left cheek, your sit bone, is on the chair. You already feel the open of the body, right? Hip extension, squeeze. Now rotate my thoracic spine, so contract the right side external obliques. Push back, use your left hand and right hand grab hold the chair. So both hands grab hold the back of the chair. Exhale, push. You can see me spiral up 1. And reach the heel back, the right heel back. It helps you stabilize 2. 4 times first, and 3. And you want to make sure your head in line with the rest of the spine, shoulders even. Now we're going to add the neck. You rotate your neck as you spiral, so increase the spirals. So you're looking that way. Exhale again, spiral, push the left shoulder back and rotate your head 2. Again, hollow your tummy, squeeze your glutes, rotate your head 3. Last one. And the 4. The third part, ready? Push back, extend. Big extension, and return. Squeeze your glutes and extend the thoracic spine, total open. So from the right knee to your left shoulder, opening. Exhale. Again. Exhale again, push, reach out the heel back, extend. Last one, and go. Okay, come back. Oh, slowly come back. Every time you come back, you soften the body. You feel like a little worm, right? Just moving. And the spine, so you recover you let the fascia recover. They move a little slower. So, okay, so lots of recovery in between throughout the day. Okay, now left leg back, squeeze your glutes, hollow your tummy. Okay, put the front heel down, set it up right, rotate the torso. Sometimes you say, it doesn't go, that's okay. You can grapple the chair to help it. So you push down, help it rotate. The modification is this hand on the side of the hip, push down, rotate. Otherwise, put on the back of the chair. Okay, push the right shoulder back, 1. Hollow tummy, 2. And reach the heel back a little bit. Stabilize so you feel the rooting, 3. And 4. Tummy in, right? Now you add your cervical vertebrae. So you rotate your head by using the muscle on the neck. And 3. And 4. You ready? Complete the whole thing. Extend the thoracic spine. Exhale, push, hollow tummy, upper back muscles so strong. Open that chest 2. And inhale, exhale, open 3. And 4. Push back, lift the chest up. And this beautiful line, stretch, stretch, stretch. Coming back. Okay, so you wiggle it out a little bit. Nice and tall. Okay, so now I'm going to give you 3 more movements on the floor. So at the end of the day, you say, I really work hard today. I did a lot of bike riding, running. I want my body feels good, relax to go to sleep. So you need to do this at the end of the day on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to set up for you. Okay, I'm back. We're going to get to the floor gracefully. If it's really hard for you to roll down, use your tummy, right? Wake up the tummy to open the back, to release the tension again. If that's too hard, you just turn sideways and lie down on your back, okay? Like how you go to bed. Here we go. I'm going to slide my heel far away, toes stay down. So you stretch the top of your foot. You leg parallel position, same with the hip socket. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale again. You're going to contract 5 and 4. I'm going to slide my hands behind my leg. Slowly, keep looking forward. Don't drop your head. Slowly, right? Comes down. Bring the heel in. Okay, I'm going to show you that again later on. So I just get down the floor first, okay? So you have a neutral spine, a cervical curve, and the lumbar curve, okay? So use your rib cage and your sacrum on the floor. I would like you to cross your right leg over the left. So if you look up, okay, you need center line, okay, from the nose, sternum, navel, and your pubic bone. Open the right arm to the floor. Left hand on the right, inhale. We're rotating from the waist down. The pelvis and the leg is rotate to the opposite side. I'm going to turn, you need to turn your head to the right to look to your right hand. So you create this twist, right, opposition. The spiral movement are so important because we very seldom pay attention to do it. But energy spiral, our body has so much movement for spiraling. And wake it up. So if you're IT band, gluteum medius, minimus, and somewhat external obliques. Inhale, exhale, hollow your tummy. Every time you want to stretch more, you focus on the breath. And focus on the breath. Great. Let go the left hand down. You're going to use your abdominal muscle, right? The first responder. Roll your pelvis back and here. Guess what? We definitely have to do it the other side. So here we go. Left hand on the floor now. You look to the ceiling first. Inhale. Hollow your tummy so that your transverse abdominal. I give the nicknames first responder, right? And you rotate your head to the opposite. Both legs go to the right side now. Each breath you go down a little more. Slowly open those tight muscles. Slow movement are so much more important because you're running around everything fast. If you do it slow, you feel more. right? That's why Qigong, Tai Chi Chuan are so good for you, because it's a meditation and memorization all in there. Stretch out and exhale. Great. I'm going to release the right hand. Inhale, prepare, exhale, and use my abdominal. Roll my pelvis back, my leg follow. Don't swing your leg back, okay? Because you're going to hurt your SI joint. So you ready? Second part of this, we'll get a little more. We're going to kick up a notch. Inhale. Okay, that's why you warm up already, so you can easily going down a little easier than the first time, I hope. Okay, you ready? So from here, put both hands down, drop the left leg down to the floor, extend the right leg straight. Inhale, exhale, one. Use the weight of your leg going down. Just don't pop the right shoulder up, stay down. And you're going to feel so much more. And see, it's dorsiflexion, not point, okay? Dorsiflex. And go. And go. Slowly. Feel those muscles that's talking to you. And I'm going to go the other side. I can tell you the muscle name. Okay, so you ready? You come back comfortably. Okay, so first thing again, cross the leg, both arms down, kind of hold on to the floor. Stabilize the thoracic spine, so make sure the left shoulder down. You roll to the right side, it's a little easier, I hope. If not, that's mean you got to do more. You turn your head the other side, okay? Because I'm trying to talk to you, so I turn my head this way, but you want to turn to the other side. You create a spiral, okay? So now, you dropped lower, just relax the right leg and extend the left leg. You can go down there. See, this is diagonal from the left shoulder to the left heel. That's already a big stretch. You just have to get your tummy in. Exhale. So if I turn my head right there, so okay, you say, I'm a little flexible than that, so I'm going to go up a little more. You can go up a little more. If you're flexible too, you can rotate the pelvis and let the leg comes down and keep coming up. And use your right hand to bring the leg higher and higher and grab for the ankle. That will be the last part, okay? Dorsiflexion, opposition. Nice deep breathing. Slowly return. You bend your knees, soften everything, and just flop right back, hollow tummy. Okay? You need to stretch out all the thigh muscle, all the kinks, so you can get a good night's sleep. Okay, so ready? Don't go to sleep with tension in the head, tension in the body, in the joint. You're definitely gonna have terrible nightmares, right? Here you go. Last movement today. I hang on to, you see, I just walk my leg way out. I hang on to my right one. I nod my head. I'm using again 1, 2, 3, the upper arrow. Articulate each vertebrae down. So I say, I don't think I can get down, I get up, so that's okay. Reach toe to the floor. Hollow your tummy slowly. Open that lower back. You sit very tall. Inhale again. Remember how we roll down? We do the roll down again. Hollow your tummy. Feel the inner thigh connect to your pelvic floor. Your first responder, your lower arrow, tummy in. Keep your toe down. Otherwise, put some weight on. Okay, or have your partner hold your toes. Hold your foot down. And come back. Switch side. Inhale, nod your head. Exhale again, rolling up. Slowly. All the way up. And keep going until you're right on the sit bone. So you can see, I create a flexion, we'll call it C curve, and you sit very tall, arrive. And this movement I just show you in my practice, Heights of Wellness. I teach my client with what I call the sit-up 101. So you really feel all your abdominal muscle. So you're not using your neck to do the sit-ups because you want the core muscle, right? So that's it for today. And practice. You can watch the whole video once and follow many times because next week I'll give you something more. And keep what's really worked for you and just practice, make them better and better. So gradually your exercise vocabulary and choice become more, right? So you don't stick with one. That's mean there's no flexibility, right, into everything you do. Okay, thank you so much. Open your eyes, see as much as you can. Take good care. Thanks for being with me. Good job. Take good care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.